Hey, what's up? It's Trenius and you're on the infamous Livingrealm Network. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I'm so glad to be with you right now in this very moment. I'm also glad because we're on the 1 month, 10-minute meditation challenge. We just kicked that off this month, and that just simply consists of you taking the time out of your day and just meditating for 10 minutes at least, just to clear your mind. Put down the cell phone, put down the iPhone, put down the tablet, turn off the PlayStation 4, turn off the TV. I know Game of Thrones is a great show. I know Vikings is a great show. Banshee. I know all that stuff is great, but come on now. I love the Boondocks too. Don't get me wrong. I love the Boondocks, but sometimes I have to stop the Boondocks in its tracks and just sit back and just meditate and relax and just come back to reality. And that's what it's all about, man. If you do this challenge with us, which I'm sure you will, subscribe after this video and you can keep track of this challenge. You will become a more peaceful person, and you will be able to keep calm because you will be in control of your thoughts. All this teaches you is just to control your thoughts, and relax your mind and go free, and then come back to waking reality, of course, but being able to control your thoughts and getting yourself back to that cool, calm, and collective state that you always are at when you are meditating, because you meditate a lot. You used to it. You know how to get there because you meditate every day. So that's the point of making it habitual, so that it can be something that you actually implement in your day-to-day lifestyle. When somebody act a fool, when somebody just treats you with disrespect and you want to go crazy, you know how to calm your mind because you meditate daily. When somebody's in traffic and they're, giving you road rage, they're throwing up the middle finger, or maybe you might want to throw up, get what I'm saying? No, you can think about keeping calm and peaceful. That's what it's all about. That's what life is supposed to be like. Life is supposed to be peaceful. You're supposed to be able to just flow. I know sometimes it's just so hard. It really is just so hard to keep your sanity, especially when you know you're not wrong, especially when you know you're doing all the right things, but it's always got to be that one person to come along and try to mess stuff up for you, for your family, for your friends. It always got to be that one thing that happens that just make you want to just fire off like a rocket and just rah. I know I'm a Sagittarius, trust me, half man, half horse. I'm crazy too, but I had to harness my power. I had to harness all that good stuff that I came with as a Sagittarius. I'm bragging about my sign now, guys. Don't get mad, don't be jealous, especially you Capricorns out there. But yeah, seriously, we rolling. This is the Livingrealm Network. We're making ourselves better because we're making other people's lives better. And then what else, y'all? The world a better place. Divine power is working for us because we're trying to do right. So seriously, guys, it is very important that you keep calm and peaceful. People are attracted to people who are calm and warm, and people who are very peaceful. It's just something about them. They emanate radiance that attracts and propel people to them because they are known to be so cool, calm, and collective. A lot of people out here are scared to run into people who are, very, very mean, very, very angry. People fear for their lives on a day-to-day basis, believe it or not. When you go out in public, 9 times out of 10, the reason why that person's staring at you, for the person who gets mad for people staring at them, is because they're looking for guidance, or they're looking at you to see if you fear what they may fear in life. They're looking at you because they need somebody who can model what it is that maybe they want to be. Maybe they're just looking at you because they think you're a role model. Maybe they're looking at you because they think you look good. Maybe she talks junk to you because she really has some personal issues deep down inside and she just really needs a friend. Maybe she's going through something 10 times worse than you can possibly ever imagine. So she acts out of disrespect towards you because she see that you're doing good. She see that you seem to have it all together. You got your necklaces on. You got your nice, clean little t-shirt on. Your little bracelets. I see you. Boo, honey, child, bye. And I hate you. You never know what the issue could be. So you have to take into consideration of your thought processes, guys, when stuff like that happens. It's very important that you're able to, take control of your mind in that moment, because those are the very vital moments of your life. Reason why I say that, and what I mean when I say that, is this: the divine nature of the universe, under God, indivisible, with all liberty and justice for all, works for you all the time. all the time is putting you in circumstances and situations that test you. Test the innermost, deepest parts of you that has issues and problems. You think you're good up here, but it's going to hit you down here where you're weak at. You're strong in this arm, but it's going to hit you over here in this arm where you're weak at. You understand? Life tests you where you're weak at so that you can become stronger in that area of your life. But you cannot pass the test and be elevated by the divine will of the universe if you do not conquer the test. That's why you have to snap out of it. Come back to reality. Realize that you have control over your emotions and you don't have to act like they want you to act because they want you to fail. They don't want you to pass the test. But you can pass the test by not reacting to what they may cause you to act like. Come to your senses. I hope that resonated with you. I'm Trenius Henderson. This is the Livingrealm Network. Please subscribe. Speak up. Let your voice be known. Leave a comment. Follow me at Livingrealm. We have new insights, motivational stuff every day, inspiration every day. Different speakers are on our network as well. So we don't want to lose you. Make sure you subscribe after this video. How to keep calm and remain peaceful. It's Trenius Henderson, the Livingrealm Network. Peace.